Okay, I believe we're live. It's awesome. Great. And I may be getting a cold, and I'm really not happy about that. So, but I'm here. Let me check my channel. But I'm here. Let me check my channel. Okay. Right. Yay. I'm so groggy. I'm so sorry. We'll do what we can. We will do what we can. This is the beauty about working from home, is that you can take your sick day when it happens, and because of a digital lifestyle business, I can still get some work done, but not feel like, I'm gonna lose a job because I'm sick. Yeah. This was the big thing I always hated about when I had a job outside of the house. The minute I got sick, I would use it as an opportunity to work more at Webcam as I was home, but also it made me think, do I want to go back to work once I get better? And it usually ended up being where I quit. Yeah, because yeah, except for yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if I got sick and I had a job, yeah, because it's like $20 to get a doctor's note. I would just stay home and work Webcam, so I would make money. But yeah, and luckily I don't get sick where I can't do anything. But it's been since I've been a kid. If I got sick, my family didn't really think I was, because I didn't show the symptoms of being completely passed out in my bed, aches and pains like my sister. So me, I had I had a way of being sick, but still have a certain level of energy that I could still get things done, and I still have that. But it works out for me because I work from home, where I made my tea, I have a lot of water, I got my cold and flu Nucitrin thing over there. There's still some cough syrup. Yeah, and if it happens to get a little worse tomorrow morning, I can go to a walk-in clinic and they can figure out what it is. Yeah, which I usually tend to get sick with the same stuff, which is kind of interesting too. Either it's cold, um, strep throat, or a flu. Flus are rare for me. If I get strep throat, yeah, that's just awful. It's the end of it. Right, so chat's open. I'm impressed. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and it's really interesting. And then I've learned that the cam model coaching um, offer program idea I've been bouncing around for a couple of years, I may actually release one. Um, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I found a platform I can host it, and yeah, just a matter of creating that content, setting up that website, and getting it out there and doing what it needs to do. So, and because of me being a marketer, mainstream marketer with affiliate marketing, things like that, it will definitely be more of where I am now. I'm like, I don't, because 16 years is coming up. 16 years is March 18, 2019, of me being a cam model. And maybe, I don't know, I can, if I work really hard for a week, because March 18 is Monday, and today's the 9th, so literally a whole week. Like, hey, Smiley, if I really work really, really hard, I could probably launch my membership platform for coaching cam models, and it could be a thing. It really could. It could be a thing, because of it's happening. And I've done my research for the market research type of thing. There's only one other person doing it, but they focus on phone sex. I don't do phone sex. So you can happily go to their websites for the phone sex stuff, because they are who I'm learning phone sex income stream from. And webcamming, my goal is $1,000 a week to $1,000 a day as an affiliate marketer, to my goal of 100,000 a year, to my goal of 100,000 a month. That is my trajectory I'm planning for myself. and it just has to happen. And with everything that's happened of dealing with my trauma, confronting my parents, and being 34, and my bipolar disorder was handled, I need to be rich. I really do. All of this work of taking care of my mental illness to still be poor is unacceptable for me. It's becoming one of my core values, and I need to make it happen. So, yeah, I will definitely work on launching this course, at least do the outline of what I'm going to do for the videos, because it's going to be a video platform. You can watch the videos with courses. Then I will figure out how to do a live stream Q&A for the coaching members only. And then, yeah, what else was I was thinking? Yeah, and then like if they wanted one-on-one coaching, it would be a thing. Because yesterday I got an inbox message of a girl, probably a girl, I don't know. I get a lot of inbox messages from people asking about wanted tips of being a cam model. I don't give tips. All my tips are already in my videos on my YouTube channel. So if you message me, inbox me one-on-one, and you want me to give you one-on-one, step-by-step how to do stuff, I have to charge for my time. It's that simple. It's really, really that simple. So making this VIP coaching platform, monthly membership thing where you go in and consume all the content that you need to get yourself motivated of making money, keeping your money, investing your money, and planning an exit strategy for being a cam model, to where I'm building an online personal brand. That is what I'm teaching. That is what I'm teaching. I'm not teaching, oh, be a cam model, make money, pay bills, and die. You will burn out. You will burn out. If you go into the method of, I'm broke, so I'm going to be a cam model, you will burn out. And then on top of that, you sacrifice family, friends, possible jobs, possible college, all those things. The minute you enter the adult industry, whether it's webcam, videos, anything like that where they can see your face on a regular basis, you risk all those other things that traditionally you were told to do. Of, go to school, go to college, get a job, get married, have kids. I don't live that life. I don't. I don't. Like, 2008 was my last T4 slip job for you Americans, W-2 job, where I literally had to get up, get dressed, leave my house, travel on public transit for an hour and a half to work a job midnight to 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, where I think my 2 days off a week were Monday and Tuesday. So Wednesday to Sunday, I was working this job. Sundays, public transit doesn't open till 9 o'clock in the morning. So that meant when I finished at 8 o'clock at that job, I had an hour of trying to figure out how far can I walk to catch the midnight bus to get home, or wait at the office by seeing morning shift start their shift while I'm waiting for the bus to open so I can get that route to go home. It was awful. It's not like they didn't have a car. So traveling to jobs when I didn't have a car was a slight pain in the ass. Job interviews that were in the middle of nowhere where I didn't have a car was a pain in the ass. And the only reason I was trying to go get jobs and also be a webcam model, I was trying to make other people happy. I ain't trying to do that now. I'm only trying to make me happy and maybe the boyfriend happy and live my best life while I manage my bipolar disorder. So yeah, it's a whole different thing, a whole clarity. It's definitely a little bit selfish for some people, but you know what? It's my life. I'm going to live it the way I want it. And with the way I've been watching people on the internet for a couple of years that started internet marketing and they're making their six-figure income right now, oh my God. Yeah, I need to get on that boat. I do. It's going to cost a lot of money to invest in these things. It's going to cost a lot of pushing myself to do things. And it's going to cut off a lot of people who don't see what I'm doing, who are going to tell me, oh, you need a break. Why don't you get a job? That is the one thing why some of my friends, I'm not friends with them no more. One of my friends, who was a friend I met at one of my jobs, um, We were friends on and off for a couple of years. We stopped talking sometime last year. She would constantly try, my ex-boyfriend did the same thing. He would constantly try to tell me that, oh, I need to go get a job outside of the house. No. What I need to do is manage my bipolar disorder, go to my doctor's appointments, stay on my medication, and stick to what I know how to do at home my best that I can. And these are like, it's only frustrating because like the ex-boyfriend, he saw me get into the industry. He saw everything. He saw me get into the industry. He wasn't around. I was held captive. I came out of being held captive. I reached out to him again. He went out and had a baby with somebody else. He's a really weird on and off boyfriend that's trying to get into the picture. He's finally stopped. But the odd things he would do of like come over to my house, print off my resume, and try send out my resume to people when I didn't want a job outside of the house. Everything that I know how to make a living and make a good living is right in front of me at like right here. It's right here on this internet. It's like, yeah. So everybody who's looking at the internet to make money and they don't know how to do it, all you really need to do is build the money up to invest in the programs and services that you want to do to build a brand for yourself online. It's right there. It's been happening since the 90s. It's not going anywhere. Since the time we had dial-up internet and to be able to purchase something on the internet with Amazon, there have been affiliate programs. It's always been there. And that's the annoying thing. Like I was so with my time of being held captive, the man that held me captive, my abuser slash internet pimp guy, whatever. He taught me a lot of things that I'm using right now as a skill to make money. He is long dead. He's been dead since 2004, December. So it's not like, oh, I'm worried about him. But there was like the whole being with him is a lot of black and white and some gray. And the parts that were gray, the parts that he taught me how to do things. He taught me how to be an adult. Where my parents, they didn't teach me jack at all. They didn't teach me anything. Where now I go see these two people or my grandma and everybody, and they all look at me like they don't know who I am. But they don't take the time to know who I am. They don't take the time to know that, hey, I could make more money than all of them if I really, really focus on it. Because they all claim to be making six figures. They all claim to be in a tax bracket that they all hate. But if I run my business a certain way and I go run off and make six figures American dollars living in Canada, I surpass all of my family members in a very short period of time. When that happens, it's going to be the best day ever because I really plan to walk into the house and give everybody $10,000 and tell everybody to go screw themselves. That is my plan. Like, yeah, that is my plan. No, I'm not spending, time with them. I'm not trying to build a relationship with them. I'm not trying to call them. But because I do really love my grandmother and my grandmother really is on my corner, seeing them at Christmas with my grandmother is probably the only time, and maybe the barbecue in the summer, I will see these people. Because I can really show up, hug everybody, give them their gift, and then walk away. And then they'll fuss, and then, yeah, they'll ask questions and all this stuff, and then I'm gone. Because yeah, it's just at that point now. It really is. It's really at that point. My dad chose my little brother over me because of his baby mama. And my mom pushed my sister into the Olympics and completely abandoned me because, oh, I'm 18. We don't have to do anything legally, which is the most cop-out excuse you can probably think of when you raise a child who has a mental illness. Yeah, don't worry, there'll be a book. I'm working on a book. It's just this is what it's come to. This is exactly what it's come to. Yeah, it's what it's come to. Where I'm like, okay, my family, they royally suck. But they're the family that I'm born into. And according to the Bible, I'm going to have to obey them a little bit. I respect them enough to make sure that when I was born, they did everything they can to get me to reach 18. That's it. That's where it stops. That's literally where it stops. Thank you for getting me to get to 18. Sorry, not sorry. I'm leaving. Like, yeah, yeah. That's what I got. Okay, there's like two people in here. I've been going on for 15 minutes. My throat is doing some weird stuff. Mm. Ugh. Yeah, like, I don't even know. Okay, let's see about this book. So I've been reading this book. Okay, Laura Langemeyer. She is awesome. She is awesome. I met this woman in 2006, right before my bipolar psychosis. I met this woman. She is still doing what she says in this book and her other book, which I can't find that one right now. But yeah, her team does exactly what the book says. So here's what I know. I know webcamming is my cash flow, and then affiliate marketing is my bigger cash flow. Then investing in Forex is the giant cash flow. And then network marketing is somewhere in the mix for cash flow. Great. All I gotta do is make all the wonderful content and pack up all my experiences of making money on the internet, minus how I got there. I mean, yes, me being a teen runaway, held captive, abused, on the internet, making money. Yeah, it's not a typical story. It's mine. Yes. But learning traffic, building an email list, building a YouTube channel, building a blog, building a Facebook page, building an Instagram page, building a LinkedIn page, um, posting on message boards, researching on Google how to find a high ticket affiliate program. That's it. Like, it's not even that complicated at all to go find how can I make money on the internet. Being an affiliate is really easy. You just gotta find the affiliate program that wants you to sell their products and they will pay you a commission. That's it. Like, it's really, really easy. Of if the fact that you're watching me right now, you could easily type in the search box of Google or YouTube and go find people teaching you how to make money on the internet. There's a good handful of them. And there's a good handful of them that have been doing it a long time. I'm one of the people that have been doing it a long time. It's just that now I'm trying to get really, really focused, really, really clear on what I'm teaching my audience how to do and what to do. Because we're at the time now where you can make money and make a living and live a life in any direction you choose. I've chosen the path of high school dropout, college dropout, in and out of the mental hospital on the internet to make my money. That's what I've chosen. It works for me. It does. Because a job wouldn't be able to put up with my episodes in my bipolar disorder if I have to, if I'm triggered or some episode or something with my mental illness that sabotages my paycheck. Working on the internet, only thing that sabotages my paycheck from working on the internet is me not doing the work involved to make sure that people are seeing my videos, seeing the emails, seeing the lead capture pages. Yeah, as long as there's people seeing those things, I can sleep all day if I need to. I can go to my doctor's appointments if I need to. And I've seen it with other people who are addicts or alcoholics that are internet marketers, where they've made enough content on the internet and they've showed up live video just enough to deliver the lessons and educations to the people that they're coaching, where if they are in their illness, they are still making money because the skill set is still there even if you're not well. Like right now my throat's doing some weird thing and I'm still here. Like, it's really that easy. Like, yeah. And then I'm gonna go, I don't know, probably nitty pop my nose because it's jacked up. And then, maybe read a book. And then plan out my membership site coaching thing for cam models as my project one of making money for myself. I have all the knowledge. I just gotta focus it in a way that makes sense so that when people join that website, they get what they need so they can get the results. And honestly, I say it all the time, being a cam model, if the website that you signed up on says your account is active, your only job is to click broadcast now and talk to the people in your chat room and get them to buy your shows. Yeah, it's really, really, really that simple. I don't know why people try to add extra steps to it. Yeah. And, set a daily target. Set a daily target. My daily target has evolved a bit because I want to hit six figures, but I know my low minimum target's $100 a day. No, not every single day I'm going to make $100 being a webcam model. I know that. But if you work enough days in a month, you will reach that target, or you reach half that target. If you reach below half that target, you have to find a way to make more money in something else, or you have to work really more effectively in what you're doing for webcam to get those people to make sure you're making $100 a day. Yeah, like, and it's all about consistency. As much as I dislike that word for a period of time, it really is about consistency. You show up every single day. The traffic is there for webcam. It's not like you have to go out and do marketing and learn social media, and you don't have to. You don't. It's a nice thing to do, but if you're going to do it, understand that friends are going to dislike you a job. Other cam models that are insecure are going to inbox you with hateful messages. Yeah, the industry being a cam model and the other cam models, they are hugely insecure for some reason. You got to work on that. That is your mindset. You got to work on your self acceptance, your self awareness, um, everything for the self, of loving yourself and setting boundaries, all those things like that. That is how you get over the hump of I'm not making money, but your mindset is intact, that you have the confidence and drive to take a break, get back on, make your money. Yeah. So, what else do I have for you people? Not a whole lot, really. No, no. I have things to do. So, yeah, yeah, that's really it. I keep repeating the same thing over and over again about webcamming, how to make money. Log on, log on, like really, log on. And the thing is, let's say like right now, I have a really sore, scratchy throat thing going on, and I work webcam. You don't really have to talk all the time for webcam. Thank you, Smiley. Yeah, webcam, you don't really have to talk that much because of the way webcam is set up. As long as your lighting is good, you can type on the keyboard, you can do well. Because beginning of webcam for me, I had no sound. Nobody could hear my voice when I started webcamming. 2003 up until about 2006, I didn't use a microphone. Actually, no, up until 2008, or maybe 2010. Like forever, I was using my mini video camera thing, and there was no sound microphone in my webcam. The only reason now that I've transitioned over to the HD webcams is because of my video camera. It's really old. It's an old camera. And the setup to get the camera connected to the computer, that type of technology is outdated. It's completely outdated. It could work. Some studios still set it up that way with a video capture um, um, thing in the desktop computer or some other streaming device to do it. It works. It's one of the methods you can set up your camera that way, but it's not the fastest. The fastest is just using a solid webcam. So, yeah, there's that. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna be a cam model, I need to worry about talking to my customers. You really don't need to use your voice. You just gotta use the keyboard. Use the keyboard. That is what it's for. Just use the keyboard. And I still use the keyboard most of the time. And it's not like you're typing a whole bunch of words anyway. These guys really just want to see you smile, see your ass, see you bend in different positions. Like, yeah, I mean, you could plan out a show, but you really don't need to because they just want the relationship connection with you. They just want to know that you're a friendly face that they can talk to. So if you can't even go on webcam and be a friendly face so someone can talk to you and eventually spend money on you, what are you doing? Yeah, like really. Like what are you doing? Like the job is that simple. Like remember how McDonald's menu used to say smiles are free? That is your job as a webcam model. Get online, smile a whole bunch of times. Yeah. Like like anime cartoons. So it wants to be giggly, weird, bouncy, the female characters. Like that. Cam modeling is like that, which is sometimes when I log on webcam, I feel like I'm using IQ points because it's all about the flirty, attractive side of of being the performer. And then like you get them to think, oh, you lead them on to a direction that they spend money. That's it. Yeah. I mean, I love webcamming. I do. It taught me a lot. But I also know I can't do it forever. I'm going to have to learn other skill sets that make me money. And I've took the time to research everything that I want to do where my focus is building the capital, bleh, the money to invest in my business. I hate using saying that word. Not in Pacific. Yeah, that's it. Like being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, being an independent contractor, you're going to need money to invest in the things that you want to do. And then once you know the skill sets, it's implement the skill sets consistently on a daily basis that make you money. Yeah, it's I don't even know. Like I keep saying it over and over again, but yeah, it really is. Because logically, I know what it is. Like if this was a test, I would pass it every single time. But to actually do it in my daily life, that takes a lot more energy, power, focus than I need to muster up. I used to have it, but now with my medications and things has happened, my brain is a little bit, I have to figure out where it's scared. I know it's scared because it's a PTSD thing that's happening, why I haven't implemented all the things I need to do for my business, but I'm gonna have to get over it some way. So maybe if I do a 30-day challenge on myself to push through that fear that I have, I may cry it out for a bit because there's something about webcamming and affiliate marketing and making a lot of money from that that has triggered me to where I learned it from. I need to figure out how to push through that so I can make the money I need. And yeah, like it's just one of those things. And I know, yeah, logically, because I talked it out in therapy, I talked to other coaches. Once I get over that memory association with making money off the internet based on being a victim of abuse, I will be a complete, rich, well adjusted female for where I've been through. It's just one of those things. So that is what I need to push through. Like, yeah, I'm tired of being triggered all the time and feeling frozen and waking up with nightmares again. So yeah, I'm working on that. Because, yeah, everybody else, their mindset block is a little bit different. They have different fear, but my fear, it's definitely, yeah, because the way my anxiety associates with making money online, it's just really weird. And I don't know where, like, it's hard to say because of 2006 up until now, of going through treatment and all the things that happened to me. A lot of it was all blocked off in my brain, in my memory. And then certain parts of it, they came up. They would release themselves as things were going on in my life. So there's the whole your subconscious mind and your conscious mind while you're living a body experience at the same time. That, yeah. So I'm working on that. But it works. It's not like, oh, the way of making money on the internet, a cam model, affiliate marketing, or any of those things don't work. They do. They work for a lot of people. Like, definitely over 100 people are making a lot of money in this because there's a stat out there that's saying that affiliate marketing is a $6.8 billion payout commission business. So somehow $6.8 billion of commission earnings is being sent out to people that promote other people's products and businesses that get paid for a commission. Like, yeah, we could probably add up every profession out there that you had to go to college and get a degree for, and it wouldn't add up to this level of salary payout for being an affiliate marketer. Yeah, like it's ridiculous. So that's where I'm at. I'm always following the money. That's what I do. I've been doing this since I was 6 years old, following the money. Since the day grandma took me to the racetrack, I learned that money makes people either really, really happy or really, really depressed. The things you learn at 6 years old being sent to a racetrack where you go visit grandma on weekends, it's fascinating. So, yeah, like, I'm just really happy I figured it out. I just gotta like push through and do the steps. Alrighty, people, I am done. I will see you on the next one. Smooches.